Audio Jungle.
So first of all, congratulations for the state of the Andhra Pradesh and so state of the Andhra Pradesh cyber security operation. As of now, this is one and only job done by any government in India. So for that, big congratulations to you and the government of Andhra Pradesh. The next few minutes, I'm going to give you a glimpse of what this is capable of, what the here. Look at the physical infrastructure here. It holds about 38 engineers who will be monitoring the government security cables and will be remediating from identifying a threat on any government asset all the way up to remediating and solving the problem. That's the capability that we built here. We've used world-class tools, and I'll be taking you through some of those tools here. And we also have a physical infrastructure like the war rooms on that side, war rooms this side. If there's an incident, if people need to get onto a call with a government authority, they'll be able to discuss, explain, communicate, use protocols, and solve and close the issue. Can we go to the next slide, please? So the next generation APC SOC is going to give about 8 benefits to us. These are the 8 important things that we'll be doing. The first one, real-time analysis. At any given point in time, anywhere in the government, some incident happens, they'll be able to call the help desk and say, this is so-and-so thing has happened. The help desk people will receive the call. It is a level 1 support. They will analyze what has happened. They will triage with different departments and different data they have, and they will give it for resolving the problem. So this is the first opportunity for government assets to be interacting with the help desk. The intelligence and trending. We will be observing worldwide what are the type of threats that are happening at any given point in time. We have subscribed to multiple databases that are continuously reporting news channels, news databases. What that tells us, this is what is happening worldwide, and this may happen in our part of the world also. Hence, we will gear up to observe some of those things. The third one is incident analysis and support. In case an incident happens, we will look at the incident, we will solve the problem. The remediation could be going and killing a particular service on a particular server, blocking a threat, or I may build a new rule to protect the government asset. Artifact analysis. In case there is some crime happens, I'll be able to go and take the hardware or database or the CPU, come back here, do forensic on that, and provide legal evidence for prosecuting such incidents. SOC tool lifecycle management. As I said, we are using different state-of-the-art technologies here. These tools will have to go through a life cycle. They may also need some patches. They may need upgrades. So we'll be taking care of all those tools and that life cycle support also. Audit and insider threat. This is something that's happening inside the government assets. So there will be a lot of logs that will be maintained. For about 180 days, we will maintain these logs. In case there is any suspicion or somebody needs to prosecute some of those logs, we should be able to go to all of them and prove or detect something from those logs. So that is from an audit point of view. Scanning and assessment, we can do 2 types of things. One is the passive scanning. What happens is if some incident has happened, now the PC is compromised or the government asset is compromised. So I'll go and run a test battery on that and I will ensure that none of the data is stolen or no compromise has happened. And by doing the scan, I'm ensuring that what is the damage that has happened. The preventive scan also I can do. Let's say periodically every 90 days or every 30 days on certain assets, I can run the scans and ensure all of them are secure. And the last one is the outreach, which is very important because the threats are happening all the time in the world. And I should be able to give right guidance to the citizens, right guidance to the government officials by following a certain communication protocol. If a lot of malwares are happening, so just to give an example, people receive a lot of things on WhatsApp and they click some of those things, and then that may actually lead to theft of some of the information from them. So I should be able to advise to the citizens through the government channel saying that such and such thing is happening in the world, and you may want to be careful about clicking on some of these things. So that's the service we can do. Can we go to the next slide, please? So this is the full cycle of how we are going to protect. The first one is identifying if there is any threat that is happening. So that is happening through the monitoring piece. So I'll always be monitoring, and in case I see there are vulnerabilities, I will ensure that it is protected. In case there is a compromise that has already happened, because in spite of all the protection, there are new ways of people coming and stealing information, hacking and attacking. Sometimes things will happen. If that happens, I'll be able to detect and I'll do a response to that. And I will recover the asset, I'll recover the compromise to the extent possible. And then that feedback goes back again to the identify. There I will modify the rules so next time that doesn't happen again. So this is the full life cycle on how I am going to operate in the SOC. And these are the important tools that from some of the enterprise technology partners that we have implemented into this SOC. Can we go to the next slide, please? So some of the big things that we have here, sir, we are using big data driven security operations. So the IBM tool that we are using, basically they are monitoring so many incidents that are happening worldwide. They are synthesizing a lot of information from that. We have integrated machine learning and artificial intelligence. So the rules that we are building, over a period of time, it will start learning on its own to identify. So artificial intelligence, machine learning is packed into these tools. We operate on a zero trust model. It doesn't mean that I am secure forever as of today. So I am always going to suspect that there is something that is going to wrong, and hence I need to continue to improve my trust model. So it's always going to be zero trust, and how do I improve the trust again and again and again? That's how we'll operate. End-to-end incident management. So all the way from L1 reporting to solving the incident is the complete managed services model. So identifying the problem to solving the problem will happen here. The last two are very important. On-demand multi-tenant. So from the same SOC, if another set of servers, another set of government assets, or a different government also want to use it, they can actually be onboarded from the same SOC. So that's an important capacity that we have built here. We can scale it up for any other people who want it. The last one is it's a cost-effective SOC as a service. What does it mean is the next party doesn't need to invest into the tools, doesn't need to invest anything. They can actually buy it as a service from us without doing any capital investment. So these are the 6 features of the overall SOC that they have built. So if you would
handle 10 lines,
and it's also a scalable model. If you need more data to be stored for longer period of time, all we are talking about is increasing the number of servers, storage capacity, and recycling some of those storage capacity. We can increase the number of people who can use this SOC.
Parallel effect is also to build capacity within the police department. Not only police department. Rahani garu, namaskaram andi.
నమస్కారం సార్, చాలా సంతోషం సార్, ఈరోజు పెద్ద సెంటర్ లాంచ్ అవుతుంది.
గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్.
గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ సార్.
ఫాలో అవుతున్నారా మీరు?
సార్ ఫాలో చేస్తున్నాను సార్.
మీరు వస్తారనుకున్నాం.
సార్ నమస్కారం సార్. కంగ్రాచులేషన్ సార్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ
సార్. Sir, it's a very important development, sir.
ఇప్పుడు ఏ విధంగా దీన్ని ఇది ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్స్ కైండ్ ఇన్ గవర్నమెంట్ మనం చేయడం.
సార్
ఇప్పుడు మీ యొక్క ఇన్పుట్స్ ఏంటి? ఇప్పుడు ఎంతవరకు దీంట్లో మనం దిస్ ఈజ్ ద ఫస్ట్ టైం అవర్ పీపుల్ ఆర్ వర్కింగ్. Now we have to give a call for public also hacking, ethical hacking also we have to allow them. And only challenges will come up to our people. Ethical hacking లేకపోతే దాని కూడా కొన్ని అవార్డ్స్ ఇవ్వాలి. ఒక డబ్బులు కూడా ఇచ్చి ప్రైజ్ మనీ ఇచ్చి ఎథికల్ యాక్టింగ్ చేయమంటే వాళ్ళు చేస్తే వీళ్ళు అప్పుడు పట్టుకోగలిగితే అప్పుడు వీళ్ళు సక్సెస్ అవుతారు.
Very good idea.
You have to implement immediately. Some people who have to allow them. Those who are capable of doing ethical hacking, they have to do. Then you will have an idea. మీరు ఇంకేమన్నా చెప్పండి, మీరు ఏమన్నా ఐడియాస్ ఉంటాయి.
Sir, it is a wonderful development because state-of-the-art center is being set up in Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh is becoming a leading state in setting up the security operations center, sir. And it's a very beautifully conceptualized center. So all the departments and organizations in Andhra Pradesh will be able to get the first level support very quickly from this center, sir. Sir, the center can work in very close collaboration with National Cyber Coordination Center, NCCC undi mana daggare, sir. And also we have a Cyber Swachhata Kendra, which does botnet cleaning and malware analysis. So when they join hands, sir, they will be able to actually get very good results. And second level support can be provided by CERT-in and by NCCC to the state of Andhra Pradesh, sir. And we will be very, very happy to do this, sir. And it is also very nice that this is capable of providing Security Operations Center as a service, SOC as a service. Because many other states, sir, will find it difficult to get this level of expertise. And Andhra Pradesh has always had this, the quality of human resources to be able to provide services to everyone else. So at least in some of the other states also, sir, this can be offered as a service. And in fact, sir, my feeling is that this will help build a complete cyber security practice and cyber security industry. So all the colleges, major colleges in the state, sir, should get some opportunity to use this for studying and for building their expertise, sir, so that the startups and the local industry can get developed in a very big way. And then we should be able to provide these services to other countries as well. That is the core competence of people in Andhra Pradesh, sir, and this is a very, very good development. From our side, sir, we are extremely happy to see that full Security Operations Center has come, especially, sir, when this AP FiberNet will now reach about 1 million in May or June. And then after that, within a reasonable period of time, if we are able to take it to 1 crore, then this kind of a center is absolutely essential to have in a state which is going to be the leading state in taking fiber to the home. Because the threats are increasing very, very rapidly, sir. And the better we become at this is the exact kind of service which is required not only by Andhra Pradesh, it is required by the entire country, it is required by countries across the globe. So this is an extremely wonderful development, sir. And we are very happy to work along with this, sir. My congratulations to you, sir, to Lokesh Garu, to Satyanarayana Garu, to J. Chaudhary Garu, Vijayanand Garu. It's wonderful to see my entire, the wonderful team which is sitting there, sir. Also Neil Ratan from PwC and the PwC team. It's a great example of something which is absolutely coming at the right time. And I hope this will prove to be one of the finest security operations centers globally, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for involving me.
ఇండియాలో మీరు చెప్పినట్టు 2-3 సెంట్రల్ నెట్వర్క్ చేసుకోవడం, గ్లోబల్ ఆల్సో విచ్ ఆర్ ఆల్ ది సెంటర్స్ అవైలబుల్ దట్ ఆల్సో హ్యావ్ టు నెట్వర్క్ కొలాబరేషన్స్ కానీ వర్క్ చేయడం కానీ what are all the best practices they are having, we have to collaborate with them, we have to network with them, and then we have to bring that type of expertise.
Sir, in our meetings with other computer emergency response teams in other countries, sir, we will now start involving the team from Andhra Pradesh also, so that we have a very close relationship with the Mother CERT in Carnegie Mellon University in Pittsburgh, and also with Singapore and with many other countries, sir. We will be very happy to involve the team as they gain expertise in Andhra Pradesh. We will be very happy to take them along and involve them in many of the discussions. But it's actually the starting point of building a major cyber security industry capability in the state of Andhra Pradesh, sir. And especially because financial services industry is coming in Visakhapatnam. And simultaneously, sir, Ganta Subbarao Garu was here a few days back, and he was telling me about the drones and about many other things, the Siemens centers which have been set up in 40 locations in Andhra Pradesh. I think the state is actually doing some of the very pioneering things, and it's wonderful. Sir, AP FiberNet has to move very rapidly, so that all of this reaches every house in the state, sir. Sir.
No, we are moving very fast. By year end, we wanted to reach 1 crore, 10 million.
Sir.
We are confident we'll achieve that. And also total computerization, we are going everything. Either E-Pragati and also a Praja Sadhikar survey and also Budhar, synchronizing with Aadhaar, all this type. Real-time governance, everything, data is abundant, huge data we are collecting now. How to encash this data with analytics, all these tools. Ultimately, how to go for security, this is another angle. Either fintech or blockchain, and also now for cyber security, how to go about, and what are all the various networks we have to work it out. Even last time, when I gave a report for that digital currency also, at that time also so many people challenged me. Then I told them, okay, if anybody is capable, we will allow them as ethical hacking also. The challenges will be there, then only our people will be corrected. So continuously this is a struggle, one has to move forward. Always somebody will innovate something. To counter that, you have to innovate and you have to protect yourself. That is a continuous process, and always you have to do that. Even here, Gandhi is having some expertise, but he has to use all these things in cyber security also. One side police, one side civil administration. We are going for e-offices totally, and also comprehensive financial management. Totally all transactions will be online now. No other state is needed to us in this. So these are all various aspects. Either People's Hub, Land Hub, Comprehensive Financial Management System, e-Office, e-Cabinet. So we are going everything. Ultimately, data, as you rightly mentioned, drones we are using in a big way. CCTV cameras we are using in a big way. And also how to go for preventive, and also how to go real time, catching and decision making and communication also. For everything we need this type of security standards and also watch.
Sir, mana tarfuna inka another new policy will be coming out, sir. We will be giving preferential market access to the cyber security products which are made in India. Actually, sir, we are one of our weaknesses in our country is that we are using products which are developed in many other countries. So it is very important that our own startups, our own companies actually develop a large full spectrum of cyber security products, sir. We are giving preferential market access to such products. So once such products start becoming available within India, sir, they will get an advantage because we will first buy our own products. It's very important for our security purposes, cyber security purposes, that many of these products should be made in India. So that is one challenge, sir, which Andhra Pradesh can again take the lead in bringing up a complete set of products. We can list out the different types of products which need to come in, sir, and those can be set as a challenge to our startups and young companies there. Sir.
Now, another thing, can I ask you one thing? What are all the cyber security tools as on today you are able to identify or acquire? So that this center, what is the cyber security tools you are having? Is there any other tools you have to acquire outside, which are all available? And at the end of the day, from there you have to go for innovation.
Sir.
That is what you have to do.
Sir, DG, Director General of Computer Emergency Response Team, sir, Government of India, Dr. Sanjay Bail is also here with me. They will be providing complete guidance on the full set of tools. We believe that what has been selected for the AP Cyber SOC is a very, very state-of-the-art kind of configuration, sir. And whatever else is required, we will be very closely in touch and we will provide the guidance.
Sir, we have been working very closely with the team and have been providing the necessary guidance. But definitely going forward, we will be providing all sorts of help and support.
That is excellent. But we have to acquire some more tools wherever they are available. Always it is an innovation. It is a challenge. It is an opportunity. One has to move forward continuously because it is a knowledge. Always, for knowledge, anybody can innovate anytime, anybody can get a traction, then we will be in trouble. You cannot be competent.
Absolutely correct, sir. As you said, this is a process. So as a process, it's a journey, so we cannot stop. So it's a continuous process and a continuous journey where you keep learning and you keep innovating and going forward.
Sir, basically Andhra Pradesh has one more major advantage, sir, that the electronics industry is becoming big in Andhra Pradesh, starting with Sri City, and now we are seeing this happen in the Tirupati area also. Sir, we have been able to bring big companies, big brand names we have brought. It is very important that we bring their entire supply chain. All the people who do sub-assemblies, the camera modules, the audio modules, the PCB assembly, and large number of these supply chain people have to be there, sir. If we are able to get that, then in the using the Siemens centers which have been set up across the state, sir, we can actually, the state can take the lead in new designs, new devices, whether it is in agriculture, whether it is in education, healthcare, or almost in any area, sir, irrigation or any area, we should now concentrate on new designs, new devices which come out of our own ecosystem. Sir, India has a great advantage in the IoT era, because we have large number of problems which have to be solved. People sitting in Silicon Valley cannot understand what kind of issues are there. People who are sitting in Vijayanagaram or in Kadapa or in Chittoor or in Guntur will be able to actually see precisely what is the issue, what are the problem areas, and we can find our own solutions there. So a combination of what we are having in software combined with what we have started building up in hardware and electronics and design, sir, that leads to an excellent opportunity tomorrow.
That's good. We'll work it out, Sahani Garu. You are at national level and also you are leading this department. You have to be, you have to get best out of it and also watch all over the world, guide us,
sir,
and also
sir,
what are the new areas of development you tell us, we will implement it. I will be
sir, Sir, thank you for your guidance. It is because of your guidance that so many officers from Andhra Pradesh have been so active in information technology, sir. I am the 5th secretary from Andhra Pradesh. So, thank you so much for your guidance, sir.
Yeah, from the beginning, since 1995 onwards, we are working together. We will produce more and more, and also we are very strong in IT and also hardware. Now our government is totally will be online. That is how we are working. There also we need always your guidance. We'll work it out.
Sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sahani Garu. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
ఏంటండి వీడియో నచ్చిందా? అయితే ఓ లైక్ వేసుకోండి, లేదంటే ఓ కామెంట్ చేయండి. ఎప్పటికప్పుడు మా వీడియోస్ చూడాలంటే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి.